I made an announcement like, oh, it's Narcan Nate, and then, just everybody just took off with it.
Nathan Smiddy is better known as Narcan Nate these days. That's because he trains people on administering Narcan and distributes the medication free of charge.
So I'm giving 2 or 3 kits out, sometimes 4 to a person, and they're going through it faster than I can get to them.
But he wasn't always an advocate for harm reduction.
I overdosed for the first time when I was 19 in front of most of my family, and they really didn't know what to do.
Smiddy had a spiraling battle with drug use. He's originally from Tennessee, but a treatment center brought him to North County. He is now 29 and will be 3 years sober on Thursday. Now he is a North County liaison for the organization A New Path, Parents for Addiction Treatment and Healing. They supply him with the Narcan he distributes.
And it happens every day where people just walk away because they're not educated on the laws or how to respond, or they don't have Narcan. It's not available to them. And so that's the big reason why I do this.
The Narcan that Nate distributes comes in these single-dose nasal sprays. And although small, they are powerful and could determine life or death on someone experiencing an opioid overdose. In the last 10 weeks, 46 lives have been saved from Nate's Narcan distribution.
And this person had the death rattle. It's a sound that you can really never forget. Just fluid in the lungs, struggling to breathe, eyes peeled in the back of his head, blue.
This person has saved someone from overdosing with Narcan he got from Smiddy. He didn't want to share his identity.
I administered Narcan, waited a couple minutes, nothing was happening. He probably wasn't breathing for I want to say 4 minutes. So we ended up administering 2 more, so 3 total. He came back.
Smiddy gives training and Narcan to anyone that requests it. But most of his Narcan supply goes to the homeless community at the shower events he attends. Smiddy says homeless people are one of the groups with the least access to Narcan due to its cost.
You could go to the pharmacy. If you don't have insurance, it's a pretty hefty price to pay. It's like $100 and something, and that's through GoodRx, so that's even with the discount.
Smiddy does have critics who say his Narcan distributions enable drug use. To them, he says,
I'm helping, giving them a second chance is what I'm doing. You can't recover if you're dead.
All of Smiddy's work is voluntary, and he doesn't get paid for transportation. So he has started a GoFundMe to help him expand.
I would like to be mobile. I would like to have a van and have a mobile distribution, because right now I'm covering just a couple mile radius in Oceanside, and that's where those lives have been saved at.
Tanya Thorne, KPBS News.